to have these special pieces. We want to bring them in limited inventory, and our senior gem buyer, who a lot of you know very well, Peyton Kelly, has the best job in the world because he travels all over the world with different vendors. He will go to different countries and get the stones that are mined out, or stones that we haven't seen in years and years and years and years. And that's what makes this one so special. Trust me when I tell you it's an investment piece, but when you hear the story, it's really pretty spectacular because we don't carry a lot of pink stones in our inventory. And the one that you see right here, this is this beautiful pink blush tone that is crystal clear in its essence. And we refer to it as a Kunzite. And Kunzite was discovered by this guy named George Frederick Kunz back in 1902, and it actually took them a year to come up with a name for this, kind of get the history behind it. And the company that named this stone was actually Tiffany & Company. So a name you know and love very well. And what Peyton and his team today brought you, an extremely limited inventory, is a Kunzite ring that's done in 3 solid, beautiful carats in a pear shaped, that around that stunning stone is done in a diamond halo, and then of course, the split shank diamond halo as well, all set in 14 karat beautiful solid casted gold, and it's going to be 6 easy payments of $188.17 today. Now we have sizes 5 through 11, but I want you to see this ring up close, and I'm going to give you a little tour because this is really spectacular. And I think for those of you that love the beautiful feminine tones that you get with gemstones, you know that to have a pink shade this light, this delicate, this feminine done in a gold setting is really pretty miraculous and really quite rare. Because if you think about the opportunity of like the pink stones that are in the gemstone category, you've got the pink tourmalines, which really can be the darker shades of pink, which sometimes is not that great because you can't tell the quality. And then your other choice, which we have one in the show, is morganite. But as you see, this ring sits up to me like an heirloom status, and that's thanks to the design, that's thanks to that open work gallery. I mean, this ring, it says something. I mean, it is truly fit for a princess, because when you see, let me just wipe that off right there. I think I touched the stone when I picked it up. I think when you take a look at this stone, you see no inclusions. You see tons of facet that grab every angle of light and even into the stone. It becomes that mesmerizing piece. And you know, when you wear it, it almost has, if you can imagine if a pink diamond really and truly existed. I know some people say they do, but you're like, I haven't seen it. This kind of has that quality to it. And I mean, with that split shank, it really does look like it's lifting up this incredible stone that honestly is so rare and so hard to come by because of that delicate hue of soft pinks and violets. You know, if you have a special gal in your life, or you are that special girl, this is really that celebratory piece because there's nothing like it. And this ring, which by the way retails at $1,905, we found at the Tucson Gem Show, and it was so hard to be able to bring you 3 carats of these big chunks of Kunzite, and to be able to do it in such a feminine silhouette as a pear-shaped. And quite honestly, I will say this, as somebody who is, you know, obsessed with more is more and bigger is bigger, I do feel like there are certain cuts that look bigger on your hand than others. And to me, pears, emeralds, baguettes, those are the ones that you want to go for. And this one is an absolute stunner. It's why